Good morning, Chapel Hill Academy students, parents, family members, whoever's watching this video. Mrs. Daniel here from Chapel Hill 4th grade English Language Arts. I wanted to share with you all today a little bit of my love for reading and show you a special project today. I have with me a book. This is a book that I read when I was a little girl. It's a very old book. If you look inside here, you can see that it was actually published in 1927. And if you do your math, you'll figure out that was 93 years ago. Now, I'm not quite that old, but my book is. But it's a very fragile book. You have to be very careful if you handle it. But it's got wonderful stories in here. This is actually the Bobbsey twins at Cherry's Corners, and it's a wonderful story for kids. But I wanted to show you today a way that we can help protect our books so that they last a really long time. So some of you probably use bookmarks like this. This one I made has my name on it. And when I'm reading in a book, I can put it like this so I know where my place is. But I'm going to show you how to make a special kind of a bookmark today that's a little bit different and a little bit fun. And it looks like this, kind of like a little mouse. And it's going to fit over the corner of my page to mark my place. So it's going to fit in my book like this. And isn't that cute? I'm going to teach you I'm going to teach you how to make these, and you can do them in your spare time and to help protect your books so they last a long time. So I have right here the supplies I'm going to need, and so I have my trusty scissors. I have just some plain white paper. You can use any kind of paper you like. I have some colored markers that I'm going to use, and some glue. I have a glue stick and also some Elmer's here. So we're going to start by just taking a piece of plain white paper, and I'm just going to fold it like this, the big part over here, and I'm going to cut along this area right here so that I have kind of a long skinny piece, kind of the shape of my other bookmark. And I'm just going to cut it off like this. This piece I'm going to put aside because I don't need it now. So here's the piece I'm going to use, and I'm going to start by just folding it over to make a square, kind of like that. Make sure you have a good tight fold on it, and we're going to make our cut here. So this is really all I'm going to need to make my little mouse body. Oops. So I'm going to take so I've got it folded like a triangle. If I open it up, I have a square folded like a triangle, nice tight fold. I'm going to take my corner here and I'm going to fold it up like so. And on the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. So now I've got a really tiny little square. Make sure your folds are nice and tight. And then I'm going to open up my sides. And I've got two pieces here. I'm going to fold this little piece down right through the middle, like that. And then this piece is going to come over and it's going to tuck inside, like so. And then this piece, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to tuck it inside. This is what's going to form the little corner that's going to sit on my book. So now you've got the beginning of your little mouse. So now I'm going to take a marker, and you can use any color you like. I'm going to do a purple one because I really love purple. And right in the corner, I'm going to draw just a little heart to make my mouse nose. And I'm going to color it in. You can make it round if you like, but I happen to like hearts, so I'm making a little heart out of mine. So there's my little mouse nose. Then I'm going to take my black marker because little mice have little beady round eyes, and so I'm going to make him a couple of little round eyes, and of course some whiskers. So now I've got most of my mouse made. I'm going to take my paper again. This time I'm going to fold it about an inch up or so. And I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut some little cute mouse ears. You can make them longer if you like. Don't make them as long as bunny ears, but you can make them longer or shorter, a little bit fatter, whatever makes you happy. And you can open that up and cut them in two, and you've got your two little mouse ears. Now I'm going to color the inside of my mouse ears, and I'm going to do the same color as my mousy nose. And I'm just going to kind of draw inside like this and color. If you don't have markers, that's okay. You can use crayons. You could use colored pencils, or maybe you're really creative and you'd like to use some kind of glitter glue, fun thing, something to make it sparkle, whatever makes you happy. Then I'm going to do my other little ear. They don't have to be perfect, and each one is going to be unique in its own way because it's handmade. And there I have my two little mousy ears colored. Now I'm going to take my glue. You can use a glue stick or glue. I found that just a little drop of glue works really well, but you don't want to get too much because you'll glue your little mousy, whoops, together, and you don't want to do that. So just a little dab of glue on each ear, and the glue goes right there, and we stick our little ear. Now, as you can tell, you can make any kind of little animal you like. We're just doing a mouse because it's nice and easy, and there we go. There is our little mouse, and you can see I've made several here. I've got a red one, blue one, purple, and a pink one, and all of them work very well to mark your place in your book. So I hope that you learned something today. I hope that you will learn to love your books, take good care of them. They will be with you for a lifetime, and you can look back and enjoy them for many years to come. Take care of yourselves, and I look forward to seeing you, those of you in my class, online, if not by another video, maybe next year. So take care. Bye-bye.